Hi, I'm Aylin Leslie. I'm the creator and founder of the Dollylocks Salon in St. Petersburg, Florida, and the Dollylocks Professional Organic Dreadlock product line. At the salon, we get a lot of questions about how to style my dreadlocks and how to do any type of upstyle with longer dreadlocks. So today we're going to show you a quick and easy, fashion-forward knotted upstyle. I'm going to show you how to create this style on yourself, and I'm also going to show you how to create it on a friend. We will be using the Dollylocks pomade. It's the Bee Free Pomade. It is beeswax free. It is a non-greasy, pliable pomade that is water soluble and residue free. It comes in light and dark. Today we're going to be using the light because we both have lighter dreadlocks. So let's get started. So first we're going to apply our Bee Free Pomade. This is a water soluble, residue free pomade that's going to add moisture and luster to the hair, as well as control any frizzies. I haven't had a maintenance in a while, so this is going to help me to polish my style. And you just take a little bit in your hand, just a little bit goes a long way, and rub your palms together until you can't see the product anymore. When you can't see it, you can still feel it, but when you can't see it, that's when it's ready to use. So I'm going to apply just a little bit more, and then we'll get started. So I have bangs. The bangs can be left down or you can pull them back. I'm going to pull them back, and then after the style I'm going to pull them forward just a little bit to give just a little bit of height. So you're going to take two dreadlocks that are the closest to your temples and tie them in a simple knot. And that's also going to give you a little height with your bang too. Then you're going to take those dreadlocks and lay them down the center of your head. Then take two more, and you're going to work down towards your ears as you're tying the knots. And you can see how they just stack right after each other, and that's the look that you're going for. So then I'm going to grab the two right above my ears on each side. So right now I'm doing two on each side, so a total of four. And then because my dreadlocks are long, so as I get further down, I'm going to need to take more. So I'm going to do four on this side and four on this side. And always direct the knots sort of up, because you want to create volume in here, not down here. And then pull them into the center. And now I'm going to take two big pieces on each side. Two big handfuls, I should say, sorry. And I'm going to tie those into a knot. And you can see how I continuously stack going towards more the crown of my head. Then I'm going to take two more, pull them up and do the same thing. As you're creating these knots, it's going to remove length. And essentially that's what you want to do, is to remove the bulk of the length, and that's going to help you create your up style. And you can see I'm working upwards. And then I'm going to take this over to the side and sort of tie it into a knot over here. There's really no wrong way of doing this. It's just creating knots in your hair. And then once you get to a point where it's not long enough to tie anymore, you can start to sort of just tuck it in. Take the dreadlocks, and you could leave these out too. I mean, depending upon what style you're going for, you could easily just kind of tuck it up and around as well. I'm going to tuck it down and in because it's just going to make the style a little more secure. And I'm going to take these little loose ends, and actually I've got enough over here on the right hand side. Turn around so you can see, just to tie one more knot. The more knots you tie, the more intricate and fun the style is going to be. And I'm going to tuck those. And everything should be pretty tight. I'm going to take a little bit more of the Bee Free Pomade, and I'm just going to help smooth these flyaways. just to make it tight and polished. And that is how to do a knotted up style all by yourself. Okay, so I am going to use some of the Bee Free Pomade on Miss Carmen's hair. And once again, all you need is a tiny bit, tiny bit. Rub it between your hands really well. And when you can't see it anymore, it's ready to use. So I'm just going to gently apply the pomade to her hair, and this is going to help control flyaways and give her hair a little bit of luster as well. And then as soon as we're finished with the up style, I'm going to use a little bit more pomade on her as well. I love this product. So she already has her bangs up, which is perfect. Like I said before, you could do your bangs up or down with this style. Hers are already up, so we're going to leave them up, and we're going to take 2 dreadlocks and tie them into a knot. This is a great style for me to show you on my hair and Carmen's hair. Her hair is a lot thicker than mine, so she's gonna, I mean, each time it's gonna be a completely different style, so just have fun with it and tie some knots. But with her, I can control the hair a little bit more, obviously, because I can stand back here and see it. But when you do this on yourself, it's just, you know, have fun with it and practice. There's no wrong, just a bunch of rights. And now I'm going to take 3 dreadlocks from each side, and I'm just cascading these knots down her head. And tying a knot. And you can see as we're creating these knots, we're taking the bulk away from down below, which is great. That's why it's called an up style. And you always want to direct the knots up towards the center of the head, or even more like closer to the top of the head. And the reason is because you don't want to have a bus. They're okay, they're just loud. So that you have the majority of the bulk more on top of the head as opposed to down below. So now I'm going to take a big handful of dreadlocks, and same thing from the other side, and I'm going to bring that up to the top. And we're going to tie a knot. And that's the great thing about dreadlocks, is that when you're playing with them, I mean, they really just stay put wherever you want them to stay. There's a lot of great things about dreadlocks, but that's just one of them. And with her hair, since she does have a lot of hair, just keep tying as many knots as you can, always working up. Like I said before, you don't want to have it be, really heavy down below. And then I'll bring this up and around. This is a really cool style to do on dreadlocks if someone has a mohawk. It's really neat. So as you can see, we're kind of running out of hair here. So I'm going to just start tucking it. And like I said before, you could leave these out and just wear it like that, because that's cute too. Or maybe we will, because I kind of like it. She's gonna like it too. But you could tuck these away if you want to. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more pomade just to smooth and polish the style. Once again, when you can't see it, it's ready to use. And then we're just gonna smooth her hair, any of her loose flyaways. And that is it. So it's a quick and easy, fun hairstyle. So have fun with it.